全米野球記者協会主催の夕食会がニューヨークで行われ、ナ・リーグ MVP に選出された大谷翔平選手が英語でスピーチを行いました。会場にはファウルテリトリーの解説者でおなじみのピアジンスキー氏も登場し、ナ・リーグ新人王ドレイク・ボールドウィン選手の紹介スピーチを担当。夕食会の前に大谷選手とのツーショットの写真を撮ったことを自慢げに話していました。その後の番組では福留選手とのつながりで大谷選手と対面できたという裏話まで語っていました。
First of all, thank you everyone for coming. I'm from Florida, so Judgy, Riz, Carlos, anyone got a plane going back to Florida tonight? I'm on it, because if I don't get on it, I might be here next year at the awards still. So let's please, I don't know, I'm from Florida. I'm not used to this snowmageddon stuff we're talking about, so please, Carlos offered, but he said it was full. Then he changed his mind after he talked to me, so we're moving on from that. I'm really honored to be here tonight for the BBWAA Foul Territory, obviously. You want to feel inadequate as a baseball player, sit up on this dais and watch Aaron Judge, Shohei Ohtani, but I did get a selfie with Shohei, so my day was made, my kid's day was made, so check me out on Instagram later. I appreciate it, Shohei. Thank you. I wondered why the BBWAA asked me to come up here and introduce Drake, and there's some similarities between Drake. Drake and I actually, as funny as it is, met for the first time in San Diego when he first started his career this year. He didn't remember when I saw him again tonight, so it's okay, Drake. We'll talk later. But we're both left-handed hitting catchers. We both played for the Braves. We both played for Brian Snitker. Was supposed to be here, but the weather got him. I played bad enough to get him hired. You played good enough to get him to retire. So Drake, good job. Also, Chris Sale, I caught his debut, your major league debut. You caught Chris Sale. So kind of some stuff that was a little bit different, but also, came together. Also, one more thing, Drake, in the BBWA, you didn't honor my 2015 Braves Player of the Year. It was voted on by the Atlanta writers. It's not quite the same as Rookie of the Year, so I think you got me there. So good job. Congratulations. I made calls to a bunch of Braves people, again, because all I heard about was Drake was humility, maturity, leadership, work ethic, preparation, how well he learned the pitching staff. He became a psychologist, and for all the pitchers up here, you know how important the catchers are. The toughest job in baseball is being a catcher. I did it. I know you got to catch, you got to treat your pitchers right, and the number one thing is how can I help everyone else, and then you take yourself last. Not only did Drake do that defensively, he had an unbelievable year offensively. He had to hit off Skeens and Scooble and Carlos and all the guys, Clay Holmes, all the guys up here, Shohei. 274, 19 home runs, 80 RBIs, OPS plus for all the analytics people out there, 126. It's pretty good for a rookie catcher who thought he was going to be a hockey player. Not bad. Way to go, Drake. You earned the respect of your teammates. Trust so much your pitchers, they actually gave you a nickname, and I don't know if people know this, but his nickname is the Hammer. I'm going to have to let you explain why. It's not what you think, but we'll let Drake explain that when he comes up here. Hope he has a little pressure on him now, though, because the last guy from Atlanta that was nicknamed the Hammer, Hank Aaron, he ended up pretty well. So good luck living up to that, Drake. But above all, he set the standard every day, and that is what the role of not only a catcher is on a major league team, but also a leader, and he became that for the Atlanta Braves. He's the 10th Brave to win this award, second Brave catcher, only the 10th catcher ever, and the first since Buster Posey in 2010. As a former catcher, I know what he goes through every day. It is my honor. So please help me congratulate the 2025 National League Rookie of the Year, representing Madison, Wisconsin, and the Atlanta Braves, Drake Baldwin.
What was your Shohei Ohtani encounter like?
I got two, actually.
Two encounters?
I got two encounters. I'm very fortunate because Matt, who's his personal interpreter, not his Dodgers interpreter, I know. So he had the room behind us where you couldn't go in, and I walked in, and Michael and everyone's like, you can't go in there, they won't let you in. And I'm like, I'm going in.
Yeah.
So I just walk in, and he's standing there. No one else is in the room, him and Matt. And I'm like, I kind of walked by Matt, and Matt looked at me, and I was like, and I walked, I think, Scooble was in there. And so I went over to Scooble, hey, what's up, buddy? And I turned around, and I'm like, hey, Matt. And he's like, hey, buddy, what's up? Da, da, da. And then he said to Shohei, he's like, da, 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 I know him from Fukudome. Because Matt worked for Fukudome, who played for the White Sox, and we became friends. And I was like, oh, yeah, I still have the bat box. Because the first time I ever got like a bat box was Fukudome had one made for me. because he had this cool bat box. I'm like, dude, I want one of those. And he had one. I still have it. My son uses it.
You got a free one?
Yeah, he gave it to me. He
Yeah,
had
so
it
we were
made.
just
He
joking.
had it made for
Yeah.
me, right? It's awesome, and I still have it. And I was like, tell Kosuke when you see him that I still have his bat box. My son uses it. He's like, oh yeah. And then he said to Shohei, he explained it in Japanese. I mean, he knows what he said, but Shohei shook my hand and oh, how are you? Nice to meet you. Da, da, da. I'm like, hey, congratulations. To see you up on the stage. He's very nice, very, very nice.
Do you tell him you call his games? Does he even know?
Listen, it wasn't that type of interaction,
Right.
but then up on the stage, like before, everyone was like, Shohei, and I forget who went first. It might have been Frank. It was Doc. Doc went up to Shohei. He's like, hey, can I get a picture? And I was like, I go to Booney. I go, you think he'll take a picture? And me and Franco go, you think he'll take a picture with us? And he's like, go for it, try it. So me and Franco went over together. I'm like, I'll take yours if you take mine. And so and John Franco's kid was in Tokyo. So he sent him the selfie with Shohei. And then his kid sent one back from some advertisement with Shohei standing next to him. So,
Wow, that's cool.
but I mean, listen, not many people get to say they got a selfie with Shohei.
That's right.
ピアジンスキー氏のツーショット自慢に加え、福留孝介選手とのつながりで大谷選手と対面できたというエピソードも非常に興味深かったですね。さらにジャッジ選手やスクーバル選手、スキーンズ選手らも一堂に会し、まさに豪華な顔ぶれとなりました。来年もまた素晴らしい夜になることを期待しています。
You're the GOAT. Shohei, you're the GOAT, man. MVP, MVP.